Yes, welcome to the NeoPixel Cup Top 8. Today we've got NeoPixel, the tournament organizer that isn't the tournament organizer, versus TimeWalker, aka the Ferryman, aka the Zooman. So in this deck build, believe we've got Dino's Trap against, what was TimeWalker's deck?
Zodiacs, I believe.
Zodiacs, yeah, he's going with the classic. This is going to be very powerful, Zodiacs. They've obviously got Mega Clops, they've got Dryden, which is, although just a pop, is still really good. And Neo playing Dinosaur, obviously, but adding traps is interesting, but sometimes it works. But a lot of the time, could just end up bricking on all traps. So let's go ahead with the plays. I'm here with Cows, and let's go.
All right, let's get going. And I don't know who just won well, but it looks like TimeWalker is going first.
Okay.
I'll just hide both hands here.
Zodiac Whiptail going into, I forgot what that card's called again, but
yeah, card of demise. We're now just card of desires, drawing two cards. No,
one card exceeds obviously into Hammer Kong, and then what's that? Chakanai?
Chakanai, yes, that will revive Hammer Kong right there.
Nice.
And then I believe he's gonna go into Dryden here. Oh no, he's actually gonna go into Tiger Mortar.
This way he can revive back his other Zodiac.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
And then you can overlay on top there.
Mm-hmm. And then he's gonna go into Dryden. I see no reason why not to. I don't know what Zodiac's 2 that much.
Yeah, well, Zodiac's obviously one card exceeds, and then you can get. You probably want a lot of materials on Dryden. Although she doesn't gain the attack from those exceeds, just having more materials is good for popping.
Setting a Pot of Desire is interesting play right there, but understandable.
Basing the spell removal. So let's see what Neo's got. I saw he had.
Start off by activating the Lost World.
Ooh.
Very nice, very nice. That's a big oof, apparently.
Yeah, a lot of the time. If now, one of the world giving them the token stops Dryden targeting, which is not good because obviously that's what Dryden is there for, to target and destroy.
Yeah. One of the better things though about Zodiacs is that they can main deck like literally all the hand traps and still be able to go off.
Well, they can main deck quite a few and quite a few draw cards. Like a lot of the time, there's Avarice and Desires. It's because the engine right now, because of all the bans, is quite small. But as of recent, they picked up a lot of Fire Formation stuff, or not as of recent. Sorry, as of recent, they picked up the Tri-Brigade stuff in testing, which is going to look very powerful.
I agree, that actually is. But it looks like he's going to
pop the Lost World, which stops and a Veiler. That's Chain Link 3 Dryden, Chain Link 4 Veiler.
I'm not sure how Neo can recover from that actually, unless he
I mean, he can now attack over Dryden with Ovi because Dryden only has, I believe, 1600 or 1200.
It gains attack points during all of them, so only 1600. Yeah.
Yeah. So still can attack over. Oh wait, doesn't Fire Formation give them a boost?
Oh, it does. In fact, by 100 for.
Okay. So you can still.
They're actually the exact same attack.
Okay.
All right, is it? No, it's literally 100 off.
Yeah.
So I guess not attacking over the Dryden. That's a big mistake. But now he's going to activate Dimensional Barrier, clearing Xyz.
So not a lot of people know that not only does that stop him from summoning any more Xyz, but also Xyz effects gets negated on the field. So
that's true.
Dryden and Hammer Kong are now at only 200 attack or Fire Formation, and do not have their Dryden. Hammer Kong was already at that. Dryden's now 200 and cannot activate her effect unless she chained right there.
We're going with the big thing from a TimeWalker here as he enters main phase 1. He still has four cards in hand, and Neo still has 3, so any hand traps could definitely change the game here.
As I'm looking at Neo's deck, it looks like he's running a 48 card deck, so very big. But obviously, Dino Traps has got a lot more traps in there, as well as the Dino package, which is already a very big engine itself. Having 3 Ovies, Fossil Digs, 3 Misk, at least 3 Babies, sometimes 2 UCTs, Animadorn, Dracaeolo. It's just full to the brim, but as we've seen from other tournaments, all the time, Dinos is still extremely popular and extremely powerful.
I'm going to fast forward right here so we can get this big thing out of the way. It looks like now he is going to summon out Raptor, which is
Rapier,
very
man.
Raptor.
Rapier, like a rapier and a rapt.
Yes.
Any use effect?
Wasn't that like literally just like the Three Musketeers, like the Disney version?
No, so rapier is the type of long sword that you see in its artwork. So it's the
No, I get that. I was just making fun of the fact that like Disney had a. Oh well, he's going to send them a thoroughbred to the graveyard.
Okay.
All right.
Or
Well, we
banish
can
a
also look
2D
at his
combo.
banish fire here and see what he banished off of the Pot of Desires.
That
We'll do
looks
that.
like a dimensional barrier negating the effects does cut off so much, so that looks like it's the only play.
Yep. So Neo now has the ability to go. It looks like he drew a double. It looks like in his hand we have a double evolution pill.
And if he has any non-dino in hand or in his graveyard, and if he can get another dino into his graveyard, or he has another one in his hand.
Oh, it looks like he has the
Ooh.
Archosaurs. No effect on Archosaurs.
I'm pretty sure because of the build you're running, you would only need one double evolution pill, so that might be the only one. And it looks like they're going to go Link Karibo to then link off with Ovi to try and get into a double evolution pill.
That makes sense. Especially if we look in his graveyard, he still has only like one Archosaur, so he's gonna need like some other monster.
Well, he can link off Link Karibo and Ovi to get the two in the grave. Which looks like he's doing right now. So we know he's got the double pill, and
joining the Phoenix can probably destroy the back row.
What does he discard though? That's the thing. No discard.
Giant Rex. Not a bad play.
Okay, if he'd now banish that off double evolution pill and summon it back out, and it would have only 2,000 attack because there would be non-dinos. But there you go.
Banishes in fact cost right here.
Yep, so he should, as TimeWalker said. Looks like TimeWalker has a form interruption, maybe having an Ash Blossom.
Oh, and there goes the Ash Blossom. That's disappointing.
That might just be it because
that looks like that's the game.
He can attack, but it's they're almost Dryden. The highest one is at 1900, so Rex coming out at 2000, so it is bigger. But
that's true.
It can just get popped by Dryden.
Unfortunately, I just don't see any play right here from a Neo. It looks like he just, unless that's like set card is the last card in his hand is a UCT. I don't see what's gonna happen. Oh, it looks like he's gonna link off.
Ooh.
Possibly the Unicorn.
Maybe.
Yeah, but it's Unicorn.
Yeah. Okay, he's gonna hope this hand. Maybe if it's a miss, he can activate effect.
He's gonna shuffle in the Trident. Okay, that's not the.
Oh, and another pill. So never mind, I was wrong. And then he's gonna chain that. So
both pills.
Yeah, but now the bad thing with Unicorn, which is sometimes I don't like, it gets their one-ers back into the deck, so he can just bring out Dryden again now.
Yeah.
That's why I prefer popping or face down. But obviously, it's the best removal he has, and that's it for game one.
That on. Neo probably thinking of the big side right here. Hoping he can draw into like anything to make him go first.
Yeah.
Let's just go on.
If he had a UCT in hand instead of actually no, because he still had the card and had to discard off Unicorn. Yeah, that was still quite rough. Going first for Neo, let's hope he gets his Dino Engine and some traps so he can actually utilize both parts.
Oh, he's at least got the Dino Engine. He's got the Dino Engine right off the bat. Probably searching out.
Fossil Dig is so overpowered. It's a non-mod per turn. Level 6 to 1. Okay, because people forget Archosaur can also be off normal summon, and I believe they are running 2 or 3 Archosaurs in this build.
That's actually very interesting.
Popping the Rex, so now it has in graveyard to banish off double evolution pill, which is always pretty brilliant.
Link that off into a Link Karibo, very nice.
Problem is he's using this normal summon, so unless he has a miss, a Parallel Seed. Okay, that is interesting. I have not seen that.
He's probably running the Rafflesia so he can run like trap holes.
Yeah, bottomless trap hole works with UCT, maybe Floodgate. Yeah, Floodgate Trap Hole
Oh,
maybe.
but we get the Ghost Ogre.
Although that does help him a bit because it does get a non-dino in his graveyard.
That does, but it doesn't mean he's going to be able to go into. If what's it called? If TimeWalker has an Abiru, that means that if Neo does pop off, this could be very awkward.
Ghost Ogre obviously being here to stop Numeron Network and Utopic Zexal. We all know that card is just so strong. And why did Konami make Numerons?
Because numbers
I just
go
wanted
big.
to play. I just wanted to play my fossils from that set.
Yeah.
He still will be able to get a level 4 though. He will be able to get a rank 4 because he can summon off Giant Rex.
That's true.
Exceed is still a level 4, so he can overlay for an Abyss Dweller, a Baguska, anything. Summoning an attack position, you got to remember UC has 3,200 defense, so you can put in defense and it's still fine from a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, being huge, you can use Rex effect, yeah.
I don't believe like TimeWalker is running Lightning Storm in the Zodiac build though.
I mean, Zodiac is very good at going second at the moment. That's probably one of the best ways to do it. But then obviously having Dryden pass is not great, but does help and you put a threat on the board. There's also Mega
As we
Clock.
talk right here, over here,
Yeah.
Neo, if you nib your cuck.
I mean, that's everyone. And he's going for the link. Okay.
Into IP
okay. Going to Unicorn next turn. Not sure what rank 4s he's running, but
that one pass. Yeah.
I can actually check what rank 4s he's running. He's running Dolka, Lagia, Baguska, Abyss Dweller, which, looking at it, not very good against Zodiac.
Oh, he owns the Cosmic. That takes out the back row. We can at least see what that is. It was a Paleozoic. That sucks.
I mean, that sucks a lot. That card can help a lot.
Mm-hmm. Especially against Zodiac, just do that against their normal summon and they can't do anything.
They still have ways to double normal summon. You forget that thing with a lot of their fire formation cards, and sometimes they even run double summon.
If we look at the advantage pile, though, he's running Dark Ruler no more in this build. He did get Barrage banished, though.
And that is the one Barrage. Trading for one Dryden, they got.
But he gets the Dark Ruler no more.
That's just gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm. That just destroys Neo's entire board.
It's still got a 3,500 beat. The Pancratops to add even more insult.
Did TimeWalker literally just draw all the going second cards here?
Cosmic Cyclone, Dark Ruler no more, and Pancratops, and he's got Ram, so you can just go ahead.
This is sad, and
Ram's probably my favorite Zodiac, if I'm being
then
honest.
We just go into Zodiac plays here. It would go basically Trident.
See, I never quite understand why they put all of them first if it's not gaining attack, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly to put them in graveyard and also have them have loads of effects.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, they put back in full power Zodiacs. They basically just wanted to draw a bunch of cards and what's it called? And play as many of them so they can just special summon, special summon, special summon, special summon, just make a board full of
negates. Neo with that I main deck 6 Kaijus coming in clutch. But does he have any plays after that? That's the question.
Yeah, what's the last card in hand? And it's an Oviraptor. But the Ash King's on.
No.
Neo a little salty there. Why?
If that Ash wasn't there, he could have got UCT, he could have got a Misk, he could have done so much, but that Ash no.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at the same time, we don't know what's gonna end here. Misclick from TimeWalker over here. Oh, he's gonna up. This is game.
It might be game, yes. Avarice. He's got one card in hand, so if he draws anything useful, it's basically going to be game. Mm-hmm. So shuffling back the Ash Blossom, which may add a brick draw, but, still getting back your hand traps. Not bad, not bad
Yeah,
at
right.
all.
Free draw 2 basically for the deck.
A lot of decks can use this. Like Crusadia does it pretty well. Dinosaurs can use it, but I think they're better off not using because they banish quite a lot. Zodiac's
Yeah.
actually being probably the best one, probably the most popular one it's running. And other decks where you just run it like Heroes can probably use it pretty decently, but they already have a big list.
And you want a bunch of cards still in the graveyard so you can get like
Yeah.
a boost from I forget what the rank 3 is.
Dread Decimator.
Yes, that's it. And the best, and another good one. Oh, normal, and he did draw a Zodiac card. Oh, that sucks.
Whiptail. Okay, Whiptail. This is probably one of the best ones for going second. Read its effect. This card. So when it's attached to a Exceedment monster, the Exceedement monster gives its effect. This card battles opponent's monster. After damage calculation, banish that opponent's monster.
Yep.
So very, very good. And he looks like you summoned another one that resurrects.
Is he going for the
Bringing back
Megaclops play?
Oh no, it's just I think it's just going to go for try and go for game here.
That makes sense. Oh.
Oh, Tiger Mortar. Tiger Mortar is very, very powerful. A lot of people forget this and they only think of Broadborn Trident. But still good cards, and yep, using it to bring back a material, and then materials.
Yep, they're going for the Megaclops play.
Looks like it is. Well, here's the big boy himself.
The problem with this, I believe, when it's Link Summon, but when it's activates effect, you can't all damage is half for the turn.
That's true, but I think he won't even need to use it this turn.
12. I mean, this still isn't game right here. This is still
1,000.
This is still 66 points of damage. You're gonna have 200 life points left. And he's going to activate.
No, he gets extra attack points.
Damn.
Oh, that's just obviously to use against Numeron. So he's prepared for Numeron. He can open all his side deck.
By the way.
So 2-0 to TimeWalker, going ahead into the top 4.
TimeWalker is undefeated in this tournament with his Zodiac build.
6-0. It's crikey.
Yeah, this is just Jesus Christ.
And I lost to Neo because of rulings, and then the Neo gets this. It's just karma, man.
It is just karma. But this was a very interesting match to watch. Zodiac's just literally main decking every going second card right here, even though he banished.
I think that's a lot of side deck too. He's just getting his Dark Ruler and Imparm and Ogre and Chalice probably.
Yep, probably. Well, good. Well, we now move on to the semifinals, which is between me, Noodle, and
TimeWalker,
and
we're yet to see. We're yet to see
now,
between
the final one before we get to the semifinals is between Clap versus Otaku. We'll come back to that next time.
May the Stinky win against the Jank, or the Jank win against the Stinky. Who knows?
Yeah, let's find out. Well,
anyway, let's end on this. Fuck you, Neo. Learn the rules.